I'm very happy with the development. The narrative is changing to the tune I want it to be. This, which you have read, I totally align with. You know, if leaders have failed and interventions are coming that way, and like I said in my write-up, I don't mind an intervention by the United States of America, even though also for them, a little bit too late, because we know there were times we sought for interventions we didn't get. And also, we should also not forget, as Nigerians, now that we are talking, I have always told us to remember the objective of the deep state, about the resource that is the focal point of any leader that is trying to come and give us quote-unquote interventions. It is only Nigerians that can actually salvage themselves. Nobody would come and salvage you free of charge, talk less of President Donald Trump. However, dropping the ball means opening vistas of opportunities for state capture from the outside, and we cannot blame them. They are playing their game. What is our own game? This, which I see, I hope will be enacted and actioned immediately, because it will wake up the leaders to either do the needful or the reality to remove them out of play. In fairness to all, how do we arrive at a situation whereby we accept repentant bandits into our armed forces to be part of our security architecture and intelligence, and we expect things to go better? How do we come to a situation 15 years into the onslaught of Boko Haram, Islamic fundamentalists, banditry, and economic saboteurs, we are yet to fully prosecute and set examples by arresting at least one or two of the principal actors and bring them to book 15 years after the fact? People are calling for special courts. I think it is an insult on the intelligence of Nigerians by the leaders. Over and beyond these sanctions, I expect the United States also to take other actions with the allied countries of Europe and other countries, so that, because if I will remind us, you know, during the times of President Muhammad Buhari, when some sanctions were enacted by the United States, I remember one of the top line leaders of the country was calling it off and saying, I have nothing to do with America, I don't have to go there. Such an irresponsible statement. When a sanction is meted on somebody, first of all, fundamentally, it is naming and shaming. And for anybody that has an iota of self-respect, that tells you that something is wrong. And for you to reflect on that, whether you go to America or not, to take action. But it appears our leaders need this decisive action to step up. But over and beyond that, like I keep on saying, we talk about elite consensus. Right. Donald Trump and other people will try to help us. But it is only the elites of this country, some of us, that should go beyond talking and take actions in our various, positions and forums to do the needful to see how we can change. The problem we have is we're having the wrong people at the top echelon of the leadership, period.